And so here we are. Happy Monday, everyone. Hope this finds you well. Welcome to VJ Radio, our Monday episode of Old Man Listens. Today, we will listen to something that I have no idea of. I don't know what this will sound like. Looking forward to it. Old Man listens to Bon Iver. Am I pronouncing this properly? Bon Iver, Bon Iver, Bon Iver. I don't know. Already, it's very confusing in my life. It's confusing me. I'm looking forward to doing it, though. You guys, I don't know. Look, the fact is that I don't go to festivals. I'm a 50-year-old dude who likes to listen to his records and kind of like just follow his own whimsy. So I'll wind up listening to a bunch of different things. Bon Iver is something that I never gravitated towards, because I guess when it is that I do this kind of a show, what it is that I try to do all the time is tell you what my preconceptions are before I go in. Okay? Because I like to be proven wrong. And if my preconceptions turn out to be right, then they do. But I don't present them as anything other than preconceptions. I don't present them... I absolutely present them for the ignorance that they are. But the fact is that, I mean, we buy records. At least I buy records. So I'm not going to just plunk down my money to buy a record on anything. There are a million different avenues I can explore with music. A million different avenues. I don't care about playlists. I don't discover music through Spotify. I happen to think that it's a deeply impersonal, soul-sucking way of commodifying music that I am not for. That's why we do what we do here. Okay? Now, it should be said that I didn't want to buy this record. And with the Old Man series, as we develop this channel, you know, there's two things that kind of like go at work against each other sometimes. Sometimes it's obvious and sometimes it's not. Okay, the two things that go against each other is, will it grow the channel? Is it good for the channel? Is it something that other people would want to see? Is this the kind of thing that legit other people would want to see a reaction of? That's one thing. And then there's the other thing. Will I like it? Will I actually enjoy the experience? Will I like it doesn't mean will I like the music. I can not like the music or whatever. That's fine by me. But will I actually enjoy the process? And to me, that's a big deal. That's a really big deal. Because I can't start doing shows just because it's good for the channel. Like, I've done 2 Taylor Swift albums, and I know I'm never going to do a Taylor Swift album again. I don't like her. I'm not saying she's full of shit. I'm not saying her art sucks. I'm telling you that it's just I listened to 2 of her records, and they pretty much leave me stone cold. They're not for me. I listened to them. I tried. You know? She sounds like a copy of People magazine. She sounds like a copy of the National Enquirer. I have trouble with it. It's not for me. So, it kind of puts you in a little bit of a conundrum, right, when you do a show like this, because a show like this is based on actually buying the record. I don't play a stream because I don't want my experience of music to be diluted that way, ever, ever, ever. Okay, the reason I buy this music and the reason I do all of this is because I have a connection with it that I don't ever want to be sullied because it's good for the show. I don't want that. So, I want to continue to have to make the commitment of buying the record. I have to make the commitment, and then go through the ritual of cracking open the cellophane, looking at the what's it called, the hype sticker. If they have a hype sticker, I take the hype sticker off the cellophane and I stick it to furniture in the record cave here. So we have hype stickers everywhere. Open up the record, look at the art. You know, there's an entire experience there that I am not willing to forego for the music or because it's good for the channel. I'm never going to fucking do it. Well, Sam, you know, your audience is still listening to it digitally. Well, that's fine with the audience, but it's not for me. I got to have it and I got to give a fuck. So, it comes down to a question of what happens when you come across an album that could be fantastic for the show, but you kind of don't care. Not because it's not good, but because it's just, I gotta buy the record. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna start buying records because it's good for the show. It's not the way we do things. I don't want to do that. I want to love music always. That's always got to come first. You can't put anything before that. Your passion for that has to matter, so that when I do a show like this, there has to be a certain authenticity to it. There has to be a connection. I have to want. You understand what I'm saying? So, we came up with this idea of, hey, you know what? There's a whole lot of records. You guys seem to be all big about, hey, you know, do this one, do that one. And it's like, okay, well, that's great, you know? But there are a lot of records that I won't do because it's just, they're not on my radar, and I'm not going to start buying records for shows. I don't care how popular the show will be. It's not, it's inauthentic, I feel. It's inauthentic. It's not, you're not doing it for the sake of the art. You're not doing it for the sake of enjoying the art within a larger context with other people. You're doing it just so that you can blow up your channel. And to me, that's absolutely not a good reason to do anything. I'm not interested in doing that. What I'm interested in doing is I'm interested in attracting like-minded people who feel as strongly about music as I do and love the idea of listening to it in community this way. Okay? Attached to that, what it is that I'm trying to do is very actively, with our channel, develop a pipeline so that the artists can get paid. What that means is that if the video stays up, the advertising on the video for this type of a YouTube type of thing, will go to the rights holder. So whoever owns the rights, if it's Bon Iver owns the rights to his own music, he will get the music. Oh, by the way, is Bon Iver a guy or is it a band? I don't even know that. Okay. Secondly, what it is that I would like to do is Jaguar, I believe, or Jaguar. I'm sorry, I don't know how it's pronounced. I have a lot of their records. What it is that I would like to do is work directly with them. Okay, and what I mean by that is, give me a link. I mean, if there's so many people here, we got nearly 100 people between Twitch and YouTube. We haven't even gotten started, right? Wouldn't it be great if me and Jaguar and Bon Iver's PR team or, team basically did this all together? And we pushed it out, and we got a real big fucking party happening, a big listening party. And then within that listening party, we put a link up. We put a link up where you can go out and you can buy the record directly, whether it be directly at the record, directly at the label, directly at the guy's website, but directly at a Bandcamp, but a way so that they get it and benefit most for it. Really a direct way of helping the artists and the labels that put out the great music that we listen to. So, trying to develop all of that, in doing this, it's like I said, I'm not going to start doing shows just because it's good for the channel. I'm not doing that. I gotta feel something. Which is why it is that I'll say, like at some point, I think somebody said, Sam will regret saying he doesn't give a shit about Bon Iver. I'm going to get to the context of that. Good statement, though. Good statement. What it is that I did was made it so that, hey, you guys want albums? You want me to... I've got plenty of fucking records I can play. I got 7,000 records here. I don't need anybody. And I have a million stories with my own records. But if you guys want to be a part of the show, then if they're going to be albums that I wouldn't go get myself, vote on them. Then from the vote to 24, we brought it down to the top 6. And with that top 6... you can crowdfund those albums. Here are the albums you could crowdfund. Now, wait a second, Sam. You want us to crowdfund an episode? Yes. I'll tell you why. Because I'm not going to do it for a stream. I do it on vinyl. And I don't feel like doing a show just because the audience wants. If you want it, let's produce a show properly. And once we reach the crowdfund target, if we reach the crowdfund target, I'll go out and I'll buy the record. We will buy the record and we'll produce a show around it. We'll produce an old man video around it. You understand? So, we did that in Bon Iver, or Bon Iver, Bon Iver. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing. I'm not trying to make a joke of it. I don't know how to pronounce it. So, Bon Iver kept coming up over and over again. And there's this dude, Red. Sam, you got to do it. It's like, listen, we got to crowdfund it. And he crowdfunded part of the damn thing. He did. I buy records every week, right? So it was there. It's like, okay, well, look, it's partly crowdfunded, so let me assume that it's going to get crowdfunded. The entire record's going to get crowdfunded. Let me just assume. So I went out and bought it. And there this record sat in the shelf. And I'm waiting around for it to get crowdfunded. And I'm there, you know what? Fuck it. It was partially crowdfunded, and that's got to count for something. And I don't feel like having to get into that game either. I don't want to get caught in the weeds of having to fucking do something. I just want to be able to produce a show that makes me happy, that makes you guys happy, and that's authentic. Authentic. If we hit if we hit the, the algorithm lottery, then we hit the algorithm lottery. But that's not what we're going for. It's not what we're aiming for. The entire point of a show like this is that music matters. And when you listen to a record for the first time, that connection, if it's a good record, you're going to remember it forever. So what would be better than to hang out with 100 other fans and listen to it together in community? To me, that's optimal. I have the record because now if I love this record, I will always have that first connection. And that first connection turns out to be something very important because in the case of OK Computer with Radiohead, 300,000 views. Close to 300,000 views. April 16th will be the first year anniversary of that one. And that record changed everything. For me. And it's a record I didn't want to do either. So, bringing it back to Bon Iver, when I said I don't give a fuck about Bon Iver, that's kind of how I meant it. It doesn't mean that I don't care about the music. Okay? I have great respect for art. I'm not somebody who's going to call art shit. I know whether it vibes with me or not. That's the only thing I can be honest about. And even if something doesn't vibe with you today, it may vibe with you tomorrow. Context is everything. So to me, it's really out of respect for art, and it's out of respect for my love for it, and just the process that I listen to it the way it is that I listen to it, and we concocted this idea of doing this community thing. The Old Man Reacts. Yes, it's really the first time that I listened to this record. Very much so. What are my preconceptions? White university student music. Yeah, that pretty much puts it together. White college student music. That's what I'm expecting. In the summertime, these white college students, they go to festivals. Their girlfriends are named Muffy, and they wear feathers in their hair. And they play hacky sack together. They play hacky sack. And that's why I don't care about buying Bon Iver records. Does it mean I've listened to the music? No. But I don't consider myself that demographic, even though I did go to university and I am white and all the rest of this. I think about that demographic and it gives me the douche chills. It gives me the fucking douche chills. I don't... You know? I've been there already. I hated it then. Why would I like it now? So why would I go out and I buy a record that doesn't jive with me right off the bat. Right off the bat. White college student music, white American college student music, as a matter of fact. So listening to that, I expect that it's going to be some kind of semi-earnest folk music. Another singer-songwriter. That's the preconception. What does that have to do with the music? Nothing has anything to do with the music until you drop the needle and you listen to the record. That's the only time it matters. That's where it is that preconceptions are shattered. And I'm willing to do that, right? So, like I was saying, I had the record here. And, okay, well, I'm not going to wait to have the record fully funded. And Red is a big part of the show. So, Red, thanks for your enthusiasm for Bon Iver. I'm not going to let you wait any longer, okay? We're going to do this for you. I'm looking forward to it. If anybody at Jaguar is listening, or if anybody on Bon Iver's team is listening, please know that I would have much preferred having a link that I would have been able to shoot out to your listeners here, so that we could have maybe sent some direct sales to you. The concept works. It does. The numbers aren't the millions of numbers that I think everybody wants. We're not there yet, but we're building this road, and we're actively looking to work with the artists and labels that actually understand the vision and understand that basically it's free money. It's free money for the artist, because we're creating the content. We're creating an incredible atmosphere to listen to the art for the first time. At the moment, we're 122 people on both platforms, between Twitch and YouTube. We're 122 people. Not a single listen yet. I haven't even dropped the needle yet. This is just a preamble. We're just talking about it. We're just talking about music. We're talking it's a beautiful, highly effective way to make people connect and buy the art directly from the artist. I mean, listen, don't let me tell you. You're the audience, right? You guys are the audience, and I want you. If there's anybody here that represents either Bon Iver or Jaguar or whatever, you guys in the chat is your voice. If I put a link over here that allowed you to go out and buy the record directly with Bon Iver, do you think that would be a good idea? Do you have trouble being, quote-unquote, sold that way? No, because you are the target market, and people who buy music want to be sold music. It's not like being sold life insurance. They want to be sold on music. They want to listen to something new. And there's nothing better. How many times have you gone into a record store and bought the record that was on the turntable? God damn, that's a good fucking record. What is it? Oh, it's this and this. Do you have one? And you buy the record right off the turntable. It's happened to me a million times. A million times. And so that's what we're doing here. The idea is that as we're having this conversation, we got fans, the hardcore fans that are here, along with people like myself who've never listened to it before. How many of you have never listened to this record before or Bon Iver before? I can't be alone. You bring that together, where those who are passionate about the music talk and hang out with those that do not know the music, and you listen to it together. You're telling me that doesn't make for a fantastic way to sell a record? Why do you think that artists sell so much merch? Because after you watch the show, you want a t-shirt and you want the record. So that's the idea here. And we got a bunch of people saying that have never heard it. You know? How many of you don't have it on vinyl? You answer these questions and you realize it's like, look, this is your target market. This is, you know. And why? So that we do our part for art. So that we organize outside of this bullshit like pitchfork reviews. I don't want it, man. I find it personally repugnant to attach a grade score to an album, to a piece of art. I find it personally repugnant and I won't do it. 8.6, 4.27, fuck you. Fuck you. It's arrogant. You want to know what I'll grade all the time? I'll grade the process of making art. I will grade the process of making art a 10 out of 10. 1,000% of the time. Any art that somebody makes is a place and time for that artist. They do not owe you playing the same fucking album over and over again because that's what you want. They don't owe you shit. When you support an artist, you support an artist for the artist, and that's it, as far as I'm concerned. And any artist that then all of a sudden has success with one record and tries to recreate that success, that artist is going to lose the plot for me as well. Fuck that. I respect art. I respect the process of making art. And for me, any piece of art, even the art that you consider bad, whatever that is, and so much art has been considered bad. You remember when every asshole and his sister started making fun of fucking Herb Alpert whipped cream? Dickhead, have you ever heard the record? It's a great record. Maybe it's because somebody's idea or somebody's concept of what sucks might suck. So what you do is trust yourself first and listen to it. And I feel that way about anything. I feel that way about fucking Lulu. Lulu, you know that Metallica thing? I've never heard it. So just listen to it. What is best? It's exactly that. You know, I think that and the reason people miss live shows so much is I think that the entire magic is in the actual experience, the here and now experience of listening to something. So for me, doing a show like this, in which we are incidentally up to about 150 live viewers now, welcome, to me that's the magic, and that's why people miss live shows like crazy. And the income that comes with live shows. Does that make sense? All right, I'm going to get started at some point or another. I'm looking forward to it. Really, I am. If you guys dig this kind of broadcasting and you think it's a good idea, I'm pretty crazy too. I'm microdosing mushrooms. Did you know that? I took a stem right now. I've got an edible in me. I've already smoked a Pax. And I've eaten a mushroom stem. So I'm looking very forward to all of this. I am well prepared. Very well preparated. I got a coffee. Everything's beautiful. Gabish. All nice. If you support this kind of broadcasting, go become a patron. Patreon.com/Vinyl Junkies is where you can support Gonzo Radio like this. Yeah, even the artists, even the labels. Motherfuck. You want to do something, then support it. That's it. For the labels, get in touch with us. If you have an album that's coming out, why wouldn't we try to help with that? If we care for it, if I actually care for the record, I'm not going to play something I don't care about because the record label is giving me something. Fuck no. Fuck no. But if it's something that I'm genuinely passionate about, I mean, the whole My Bloody Valentine's catalog is coming out, right? You remember all of those? How many of you guys out there, oh, My Bloody Valentine, it'll never come out. It bankrupted the label. And I said, what did I say during the entire time? Just patience is what it takes. Everything comes out eventually. Everything comes out eventually. Everything. Just be patient about it. Those Mars Volta records you want, I promise. That box set's out, they're not going to just throw away the stampers. Those stampers are right there and they're ready for a reissue campaign. The Mars Volta records will come out in a year. A year, 2 years, probably this year. So, just a matter of patience. You know? If you dig this kind of broadcasting, patreon.com/finaljunkies. 528 of us are there. It shows that you support live radio. It shows that you support completely independent radio, gonzo radio, by somebody, done by somebody who might be crazy, but he actually gives a shit. I bought these records. So, my reviews aren't based on a stream, and that's how this entire industry works right now. The public relation firm sends you an email blast, and this email blast goes to X number of thousands of people saying, hey, we have a new product. Our new artist XYZ, the new artist is put in parentheses, Grammy Award winner, Tony Award winner, nominated, whatever it is that makes it look big. XYZ artist who's done this and is a big deal, that's why you should pay attention, has this new product coming out, product 123. Here's a link to the fucking product and listen to it here. And the entire thing is not the way I like. It dehumanizes music in a way that depresses the fuck out of me. And as somebody who, listen, whether the industry will have me or not, fact is that we have some voices and we have people who hang out here, so I am part of the industry. And if I'm going to be a part of the industry, then I'm going to change the industry that I think is nonsense. And I won't review a stream. I have to be personally invested to the music. And if I can't be personally invested to the music, then I can't pretend on camera either, you know? So there's a lot of the music industry, they don't even send vinyl promo. It's too expensive. Okay, well. So what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to tell them and I'm supposed to follow a stream? So in other words, I'm supposed to be exactly what dehumanizes and takes away from the human element of music. I'm supposed to become that so that I could do a favor for a label, so I could do a favor. No. Buying the art makes a difference. It does. The connection that you make with the art makes a difference. That's not just something, I don't give a fuck if you think I'm saying too much. Listen. Go listen to it right away. Okay? That's the beautiful thing about everything right now. The music is... You don't need to listen to me ramble. You can turn this shit off right now and go listen to Spotify, and it's right there. It's right there. Go for it. No, you're here. Because there's 150 of us, and when the needle drops, it's going to be awesome. That's the point. You got to humanize the entire thing. And old school radio promo works. Old school radio promo. I got the record. Boom. I'm going to drop the record. I'm going to drop the needle on it. That works. So what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to wait until the industry figures it out? Vinyl sales are higher now than they've ever been. Vinyl sales are have tripled since last year the same time. Fact. The pressing plants, I'm friends with the pressing plants. The pressing plants are working harder now than they ever have. They can't press them fast enough. So, if you're going to sell something, then sell something. If you're going to try to sell me a Porsche, then I got to test drive it. Sell me the product. Don't tell me, hey, you know what? If you play Forza Motorsport, dude, especially if you have the racing wheel, the reaction, it's so authentic. It's like you're driving the real Porsche. Yeah, motherfucker, the difference is that I'm not buying an air Porsche. I'm buying a real Porsche. I'm buying a Porsche with wheels, and I don't like Porsches, I don't like cars. I'm just using an example. I'm buying wheels and a motor and a suspension system and seating, and I'm buying all of that. That's what I'm buying. So, If you're selling me a record, sell me a record. And if you're going to market a record, then market a fucking record. Market a record. Don't market a stream. Don't. Because it's cost efficient. If you want to sell a record, sell a record. Anyway, at least that's the way I see it. You know what I'm saying? My understanding is that this album is going to be different from the others. Okay. I don't know what that means. What are the others like? Can somebody fill me in? What am I getting myself into here? Other than the fact that most of you will have confirmed that this very much is, does fit my preconception of white American college student music. Okay, so the other records are folkier, and this one's more electronic. Okay. So this artist's Bon Iver is mostly like a singer-songwriter, so I got that part right. And he's more acoustic, more folky. And now he's got a little bit electronic. Electronic gospel indie. All right. All right. It's a bit experimental. I'd say a bit deeper than white American college music. Yeah, but that's what they say about every band. I mean, Bon Iver, I've been familiar with the name Bon Iver since forever, and I've always associated it with white kids. White kids who got money to go to school. Always. So, you know, I don't expect somebody growing up in the hood listening to Hey, did you hear the new Bon Iver joint? Yeah, put it on the fucking boombox. Let's listen. Yeah, take that Public Enemy taped out. We're gonna bump the new Bon Iver album. The whole fucking neighborhood's gonna take out their fucking gats and shoot you. Take that white shit off. Take that white shit off. Somebody, back to the Pete Rock tape. Put the Pete Rock tape right back in there. Who's this fucking Bon Iver? What? Where did the white college student come in from? Don't they know it's... Oh, wait a second. They're here to buy crack. That's why they're in our neighborhood. That's why this music is playing. Because there's some white college kid who's coming in our neighborhood. He wants to... He's here to buy some crack, so he comes to the bad part of town. And he's bumping Bon Iver in his fucking car. He's bumping Bon Iver. Hi, brother. Hi. Hi, brother. Can we buy a couple of caps, bro? Have you heard, have you heard? MC Hammer has a new album. Fucking white dudes. If that was me, I would sell my house, get out of my basement, and buy a condo up on the fucking 27th floor of a building somewhere so that I could throw myself off the balcony. If that was me. Do you understand? That's why I haven't heard Bon Iver yet. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna like it, no. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna like it, but... the music that some fucking guy in a Letterman jacket's listening to coming out of, like, the car that his daddy bought him, that's not the kinds of authentic experiences I'm looking for, you know? All right. Chris Johnson says, sure, but do I do Radiohead reactions? I did all the Radiohead. Actually, you know what? There's your example. There's a perfect example of an album that I won't buy myself. The crowdfund. Once we did the thing, check out the crowdfund link. You're going to notice that in that crowdfund link is the opportunity to crowdfund Amok. Atoms for Peace. Amok. You know why you'd have to crowdfund Amok? Because I don't give a single fuck about Amok. I don't want to do Amok. That's why. I don't want to do Amok. I don't have Radiohead so far up my ass that I gotta listen to Jimi Hendrix once farted and he recorded it and they made a mix out of it, of Jimi Hendrix's fart. Let's press a bunch of records because there's some Jimi Hendrix completists that are gonna buy it. I'm not that guy. There is nothing interesting to me about... There's nothing... It might be good, but there's nothing inside me that makes me want to buy Amok. Hey, you know, I listened to that Radiohead guy. What's the name of the singer? The guy with the eye. What's the name of the singer? I listened to this guy, and it's like, yeah, you know, I can imagine Tom York. It's like I listened to Tom York, and yeah, I think I can imagine him trying to do an Afrobeat album. It's like, no! I don't want to fucking hear Radiohead guy do an Afrobeat album. My life is okay with it. I got Tony Allen albums. I'm going to listen to my Tony Allen albums. Hello Mergia is still recording. Hello Mergia is recording. Go buy real shit. I got to go listen to some fucking UK white guy do fucking Tony Allen? Give me a break. Oh, but fucking Flea is on bass. Oh, well, you sold me now. I mean, with respect. With fucking respect. So what I'm saying is, if you really want Amok, go fucking crowdfund it. Fuck you, I'm not gonna go buy that fucking record. If you crowdfund it, I'll buy the record and we'll do the show. Until then, I got plenty of records I could talk about. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Right here. The mushrooms have indeed kicked in. I feel a certain feels good. Is this going to be good for Bon Iver? I hope so. I hope so. Oh yeah, I'm pretentious, dude. I'm absolutely pretentious. I'm clear. I'm 100% clear about who I am, Nautilus. But you know what the funny part is? If you think I'm pretentious, why are you here? Go fuck yourself. Get out of here, Nautilus. We don't need you here. You understand? That's what I love most about people. You don't have to be here. You could leave. Go. Press play. Press play. 20. Alexa, play 22 a million. It's on my white college boy playlist. Yeah, Bon Iver. Hey, Alexa. Hey, Google. Play Bon Iver. You follow what I'm saying? Fuck off. Fuck off. Leave this pretentious asshole alone. Go listen to music and be the cool guy that you are. You're way cooler than me. You're right. Fuck off. Va fanculo. Va te faire foutre. Chinga tu madre. Are there any other languages you can help me with? Malakia. Malakia. He's fucking poosty. Get the fuck out of here. Go become a patron if you can appreciate a radio show that completely destroys dickheads. Do you understand? Gonzo Radio. Gonzo Radio! Pretentious because you have your opinion. Nautilus. Eat shit, Nautilus. You know how easy it is for me to block you? Eat shit. But even if I did block you, you'd still be listening. You're still here. What does that make you? If you're listening to pretentious radio, what does that make you? That must make you really fucking pretentious. If you're listening to pretentious content... I mean, I'm not a mathematician. I'm not as smart as you are, Nautilus, but do the math. Hey, what's this label? Jaguar. There's your target market. Nautilus, give him your email. Give him your email. Go listen to an unpretentious Spotify stream. Smoke him if you got him.
It might be over soon.
Where you gonna look for confirmation? And if it's ever gonna happen. So as I'm standing at the station, it might be over soon. There I found you haunting constellations, and there isn't ceiling in our garden. And then I draw an ear on you, so I can speak into the silence.
It might be over soon.
I forgot about my bong.
Oh, when I have carried consecration, and then you expelled all decision, as I may stand up with the vision, God daylight, God daylight, within her eyes there lies a scissor.
It might be over soon.
I'll control death and deep feverish. I've been sleeping in a stalemate, not gonna do you no favors, but I gotta see you trying. I'm taking down the old lanes around. Fuck you from dying to love fighting. Love, don't fight. Love, don't fight. Love, but I'll wrap you up. But I'll take you by the touch. Darling, you're a failure friend. Time's the raker, and I'll wrap you up. I'm an orphan and I know the lights. down along the creek, I remember something. Heard the heron hurried away. First I breached that last Sunday. Low moon down the yellow road, I remember something. The leaving wasn't easy, all that heaving in my rise. And certainly this evening it is now, is not the time. Ooh. Toiling with your blood, I remember something. And being Russian, kissing on a night, second to last. Finding both your hands, a second sun came past the glass. And oh, I know it felt bad, I had you in my grasp. Oh, then how are we gonna cry? 'Cause it once might not mean something. And love, a second glance, it is not something that we need. Honey, understand that I have been left here in the reeds. But all I'm trying to do is get my feet up from the creek. And I see you. Turn around, you're my 18.
I want to order my next pizza like this.
Turn around, now you're my 18. Goddamn, turn around, now you're my 18.
Pepperoni pizza. Extra cheese.
When we leave this room, it's cold.
Is the company stalling? We had what we wanted, your eyes.
When we leave this room, it's cold.
With no word from the former, I'd be happy as hell if you stayed for tea.
I know so well that this is all there is.
This is how we grow now, a child ignored. These will just be places to me now. The foreman is down,
When we leave this room,
we're rising the stairs. Staying at the Ace Hotel, the call will allow. I would just be floating to you now. You make me pass to let it pass on. I'm climbing the dash, dash.
here in this room, this narrow room, where life began when we were young, last night.
I love reading your stories, folks. Thanks for telling us about your tattoos.
When we walked up on that boat in the street, after you tied me in the driveway of the apartment I was being, sent your sister home in a cab. Said I would've walked across any thousand lands. I didn't need you that night, not gonna need you anytime. Just gonna take it as it goes. I could go forward in the night when I better fold my clothes. sharing smoke in the stare up off the hot car lot. The sun shine hard on the video spot. Sure as any living dream, it's not all in what it seems, and the whole thing's hauled away. A woman empty, rolling up, you're rolling up, you're holding it, your fabric now.
I need a lemonade.
Hallucinating Claire, know the snowshoe out of yard on. Through the leading out the door, there's no kissing anymore. A woman empty, rolling up, you're rolling up, you're holding out your paper ride. Can I, just can I? Motor up and yeah, you're on. And yeah, you're on your fold the map and man the gap, and I told the word companion, and I make myself escape all the multitude of others. It comes always off the page. Holding on to rolling on, buried on your head, holding butterflies. So fine, so nice.
That was lovely. I always listen to my body. When a song gives me goosebumps, I trust it. Yeah, I dug it. I mean, I liked the rest of the... Am I talking on the right side again? Hello, 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 hello. Oh, porco dio. This fucking mic. Ever since I started fucking around with this mic, everything sound okay? Ugh. Yeah, goosebumps. Don't flip it, it's good. Fuck. Listen to me. The mushrooms are kicking in. Oh, it's because I lowered the volume. I don't hear myself the same. Listen to me. The mushrooms have kicked in. The edibles have kicked in. I just smoked a little bit. I might be paranoying a bit. And you know how that goes when you paranoid. So maybe. Yeah, I listened to that and I got the frisson. Just when a song sends a shiver down your spine, it's done right, you know? As I was listening to this, I saw you guys, well, some of you, talk about how deeply personal this record is to you, you know, to the point that you have tattoos. Like you have this logo tattooed on your... I don't know where you said you tattooed it. A nice big yin-yang tattooed on your ass. It's beautiful. Each cheek represents the yin and the yang. And you just put like a dot on each cheek. It's beautiful. It's profound. It's what I call profound. No, I mean, I'm listening to all of you, and I mean, if you're gonna get the tattoos and that kind of thing, generally speaking, you know, the music speaks to you. On the other hand, somebody else did mention, you know, you go to a Tool festival, and like, what you walk into is like 10,000 assholes with Tool tattoos. It's true though. It's fucking. I mean. Oh, my fucking... Can you imagine doing a fucking Tool thing? It would be annoying. Atreyu. I'm going to keep talking. Is that okay by you, Atreyu? Your name's Atreyu. All right. I don't know. Look, I dug it. I gotta say that to the point where it has the following that it has, with respect... when you don't know a piece of music, you go in as an anthropologist. That's to say that you guys are the tribe. You guys are the guys that know the music. You understand what I'm saying? Whereas I listened to it for the first time with a bunch of people that have that. You know, some to the point of getting a tattoo. So I don't get it from that point of view. From that point of view, I don't understand. Like, I'm not hearing what causes this big thing. Like, you know, it's like so many people like the band to the point of getting tattooed. I still don't understand what the big deal is. Do I like it? Sure, I like it. Do I like the last song? I mean, to me, the last song is probably the most interesting song on the album. I certainly liked it. That's something that I would listen to. As a matter of fact, there's one thing that I do like about it is that it gives me a little bit of that acid folk vibe. I'm a fan of Six Organs of Admittance, who kind of like, that's where it is that I came across that term. And I mean, we know terms. Terms don't really mean much. But, you know, a term was being thrown around maybe 10 years ago, 15 years ago, acid folk. And Six Organs of Admittance kind of like just fit that whole thing. And it kind of reminds me of that. It kind of does have a little bit of an acid folk thing. And I mean, I enjoy that. For me, as soon as you throw that into the picture, anything with a little bit of a psychedelic element to it is something that's going to catch my interest. What it is that I liked very much also is, I'm not sure who it is that said that it's a headphones album. I agree with you. It's a headphones album. There's a lot of swirly stuff happening. It's fun. The production of the record's outstanding. Outstanding. It sounds great on vinyl. You know? Okay, so then I'm going to like the rest of the album. Okay. I guess we're going to see. I mean, I did like it. But, you know, I've done a bunch of these old man, right? There's some that catch me immediately to the point, it's like Idols, right? When I did Idols, I caught on immediately, and I still listen to Idols now. When I listened to Clipping for the first time, I caught on immediately, and Clipping went out and bought all the fucking Clipping albums. I caught on. I'm not catching on. I don't get it yet. You know, but the thing is that what I'm talking about over here has no bearing on the art. I told you, I'm not here to put any type of value on the art. You love the art, and that's why I do this, because I want to be around a bunch of fans. Not because I want to be right or not right. I want to experience the music, and I'm experiencing it. I like it. A big part of that for me is that you guys are here. So the experience has meaning, but I would like to connect to the music in the same way, and I'm not feeling it. The last song, yeah. But is it enough for me to keep going back to it? So far, no. Do I dislike it? Fuck no. Absolutely not. I like it. So if in shows people requested this, I'd be super happy that they requested it. You know? But this is why I do these records and we get them crowdfunded. Precisely because this is not the kind of thing that I would normally do, but I am always open to listen to everything. I absolutely love the experience of listening to music, especially with people who love the music already. So for me, this is a 1,000,000% worthwhile experience. Even if I personally don't get it. Like, I'm not hearing anything that I haven't heard before. It's good. Would I listen to Cannibal Corpse if you got it to be crowdfunded? Yes. I would listen to Cannibal Corpse, and if you're talking about the new Cannibal Corpse, and I know Cannibal Corpse. I've seen them live, I have records from them, so I know who Cannibal Corpse are. But, yeah, the new one, yeah, sure. You see, and here it is, I get your comments. Noah Bard says side A took a while to connect with you. Okay. And other people are saying side B is excellent. Please realize that I am not saying that side A was not good. I'm not making that. I don't shit on art. I don't. I think that art hits you in different ways, and sometimes there's the time and place of it matters a lot. So if you look back at those people, for example, who listen to this, 22 a million, and have a very deep, profound connection to it, you'll probably see that there's a series of memories attached to it. Okay, there's time and place elements which make that music special. I don't have that. I don't have that here. You know? This is a record that, like if the new Bon Iver record comes out, I'll listen to it, sure. You know, that's kind of like a perfect example. I'll listen to it, but is it something that I want to do it? It's good for the channel. But I hope that the manner in which I'm speaking kind of like you guys get what I'm trying to say. Rezax, I think, says it. Okay, Rezax says you don't have to love it. This is your second favorite album in your particular case ever, but the way you talk about music with so much respect is great. Yeah, that's exactly it, dude. There's a respect for the art. So for me, you have to understand that my immediate reaction to something doesn't mean jack shit. I don't want to be a music critic. I'm not a music critic. I'm not a music critic. I'm not a music critic. Music critics are assholes. My opinion doesn't matter. The experience of listening together, that matters. Do I still stand behind the white college kids music trope? Yeah. At this point, yes. This is white kid music. I don't know, it's indie. It's Pitchfork must have given this record 1 million out of 10 kind of thing. Yeah, I think that this is absolutely white kid music. Wonder Bread's written all over it. Wonder Bread is still good, though. Nothing wrong with Wonder Bread, but Wonder Bread's written all over it. I don't know. have respect for art, though. I have respect for the fact that he does the damn thing. Yeah, and it's like I don't read Pitchfork either. My opinion of Pitchfork is nothing. Nothing. You know, so listen to it. You know, it's exactly it. It's like, you don't have to tell me because Pitchfork's a fucking joke. Yeah, it sounds exactly like the kind of record that they would either love or completely trash. Because I don't connect with it in the same way that you connect with it. But I have a healthy respect for it, you know? I have a healthy respect for it. Burkham, don't break it down too much. I'm making a stupid stereotype. We don't have to fucking get into... We don't have to get into a treatise on... Oh, I hate my life. Birkin, just shut up and listen to the fucking music, would you? This fucking guy, he's here to have a fucking philosophical conversation about white people with me. Give me a break. I'm behaving like a fucking asshole. That's the entire point. That's why you listen. What? If some white kid, I live in a white suburban neighborhood. There's ethnics here too, a bunch. But if some fucking teenage kid passed by, this might be the music that he's listening to from his Camry. What? Fuck. But I like it. It's fine. It's fine. So what am I saying? That I don't like it? No. Listen, I gotta go take a piss. Okay? Can you guys, do you mind? I just want you to also know. Just in case. I got them. It's not like I don't have the fucking records. I just don't pay attention to them. They're there. I mean, am I going to do an old man of them? No, I'm not going to do an old man of them. No. Because I don't feel that there. It's, you know, it's like... But I might feel differently, though. Might feel differently. My feeling of... Like, we did the whole Radiohead thing, for example, right? And my feeling of Radiohead absolutely changed over that time. As a matter of fact, April 16th of this month... April 16th of this month, what an asshole. This April 16th, of what other month would it be, Sam? March? April 16th marks the 1-year anniversary of me doing OK Computer. And that absolutely changed a lot of things for me. So much so that we're going to mark it with a 1-year anniversary episode, and we're going to do OK Not OK. So I went out and I bought OK Not OK. Okay? So, your relationship with an artist changes over time. Your relationship with an artist changes given the circumstances. My journey with Bon Iver is this. You gotta be able to shit on yourself, dude. You gotta be able to not take life that seriously. I love these people who say get a real job. What, you mean working 12 plus hours a day every single day for nearly 400 straight days isn't a real job? You have to understand something, that some people don't value art. They say they value art, but they don't value art. They think art is free. And that's why artists starve. Artists have to work their fucking ass off to make it. And I have every respect. And that's why I do this show. That's why I want to be able to put up the links. That's why I want to do that. because I want to be able to give the artist. So you see everything that I've just said now, I wish to God what it is that's missing right now is a link that allows me to put up right now in the chat that says, go buy this record. And to me, nothing would feel more authentic and more true and would make me feel better. Because at that point, the audience that we have listening to this right now, over 150 people, nearly 160 people, we would be able to get some sales for the artist. To me, that's a good thing. Selling music, I'm on board, man. Doesn't hurt me any. I press a button, boom, there's the link. You go out and you buy it. We do anything. We do something for their, we do something for their label. We do something for the artist. To me, that's what this is about. I think that if you like art and if you love art, then you support art. Okay? And I'm not worried about the people who don't think that art is worth anything. Or they think that... I don't care about those people. Those people are assholes, and those people are going to think that way forever. If you make music, it's not a real job. Until you make money. And then when you make money, they tell you sold out. The argument of sellout, these fucking clowns. The argument of sellout. You know what it means to not sell out? To make art and be poor. That's what selling out is. Eat shit. All of you that talk about selling out, eat shit. You fucking shitheads. I fucking can't stand people like that. I hate them. Sellouts. Get the fuck out of here. This is work, friends. This is radio, and guess what? You're listening. You're gonna tell me it's not work. Don't you have a job to do? What are you doing here? Why are you listening? Don't you have a job? I'm at my job. Are you at your job? That's right. Any art is worth supporting. That's why it doesn't matter what I think. To me, the entire experience of us doing this together, listening to it, it's for those who do like it, not for those who don't like it. Capiche? So if you think that this radio show and what we do is worth supporting, there are a bunch of ways. Number one, what the fuck just happened to my screen? Porco Dio! Puerco Dios! Puerco Dios! Sorry, I fucked up. Very important call. The first way is you could become a patron. Go become a patron for as little as $2 or $5 a month. Patreon.com/FinalJunkies. Good old-fashioned PBS. But my programming is a little different than PBS. I'm high on mushrooms, and I'm fucking stoned right now. And I will say whatever I want. That's what you're supporting. That's the first way. You become a patron. Capiche? Number two. Tip your old man. Do you like my service? What? If you just wanted to listen to the music, you wouldn't be here, would you? Ah, but you're here, aren't you? Ah, so in other words, there's an entire thing. If you don't like it, it's good. But I'm your waiter and I'm the one serving it to you. Consider throwing consider throwing something into my fucking guitar case. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Rocky Mountains, take me home, country road. There we go. I sang you a song. Now go fucking tip me. Leave $1 in the fucking thing. You should have that $1 even more. You don't even have to pay for subways. Gingivitis is keeping you at home. Do you understand? PBS means patrons bring snacks. Fucking right. And number three, if you want to do it on a purely selfish level, there's that too. You like this kind of programming, there's another 5 or 6 albums you can crowdfund. You can crowdfund even $1. Even $1. But you know what that does? That makes you personally invested in what the show is. and less likely to be an asshole because you care about that. So if you care about the show, you care about the format, you like it, then crowdfund it. Don't worry, if I wanted to buy the record on my own, I'll buy it. I'm not waiting for you to crowdfund something so you can buy a record I want. If it's on that list, it's because I wouldn't buy it on my own. Does that make it bad? No. What this is a way for you to make the show like you. Capiche? Capiche? So, there. Now you got 3 ways. We're going to listen to side 2. Look at that. Sing more, eh? What should I sing you? What should I sing you? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go take a piss for you, okay? Fucking robot sex. She calls herself a dirty girl. Fucking robot sex. Uma. She is piss girl. I dedicate this piss song to you. To you. Oh yeah, and you can use this moment to become a patron. Here, I'll put up that link just in case you lost it. Patreon.com/vinyljunkies. The old man has to take a piss. I'll be back.
Bing bang, ding ding ding, ding 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 ding. Bing bang bong, ding ding bang, ding 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 ding. Bing bang bong, bing 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 ding bang bang ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Bing bang, ding 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 bang bang bong. Dee dee, Bing bang, ding ding ding, ding 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 ding. Bing bang bong, ding ding bang, ding 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 ding. Bing bang bong, bing 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 ding bang bang ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Bing bang, ding 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 bang bang bong. Dee dee, Bing bang, ding ding ding, ding 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 ding. Bing bang bong, ding ding bang, ding 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 ding. Bing bang bong, bing 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 ding bang bang ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Bing bang, ding 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 bang bang bong. Dee dee, Bing bang, ding ding ding, ding 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 ding. Bing bang bong, ding ding bang, ding 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 ding. Bing bang bong, bing 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 ding bang bang ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Bing bang, ding 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 bang bang bong.
Bing bang! Thank you, Danot. Thank you for your tip. Feels good to be appreciated. Hey, man, some people realize this is work. I'm working. All right. Is that a good song? Listen to me. If you don't like the album, you're allowed not liking the album. You're just not allowed to be an asshole about it. So, you have to understand, blocking you is real easy. We got moderators. We'll get rid of you. It's no big deal. No big deal. Takes 1 second, 1 click. Don't be an asshole. This is a Bon Iver thread. This is a Bon Iver stream. Be respectful. I don't know. And the best part about these guys is you get rid of them once. What are they going to do? They're going to keep creating emails so that they can join again? All right. Bon Iver. Bon Iver. Bon Iver. Bon Iver. We're going to listen to 22 A Million Side 2. You guys are saying that I'm going to like it. Good. I have him. This doesn't sound like this, though. I think. I've heard like a song or two here and there kind of thing. You see, that's where it is that I think that it works as as like an old man, because I'm not completely ensconced in the music. I'm not completely like in it. The records that were there and I've heard a song or two on them, but I haven't really listened to them. What am I missing? Well, if I'm missing, I'm definitely not going to go out and buy a record, whatever it is, with respect. I have, what do I have here? I got Blood Bank. I have, what the hell is this one called? Bonbon? Oh, Bon Iver, just this one over here with the painting. Yeah, that one. Mac Attack, I like Bon Jovi more than I like Bon Iver. Shut up. And for Emma, Forever Ago. Why can't you like both, not to mention? Another one of those fucking apples and oranges guys. What's Bon Jovi ever done to you? Oh, it's not cool to like Bon Jovi. Well, I'm not cool. I like Bon Jovi. I've liked Bon Jovi since his second album. I used to have those first 4 records. I still have Slippery When Wet. I wish that I had... Ooh, she's a little runaway. Daddy's girl went bad. Oh, wish that she wouldn't stay. On the street where you live, let's talk about the social life. They're made of lipstick, plastic, and paint. They'll never see the light. What? I know the lyrics to fucking Bon Jovi songs. I don't know any lyrics to fucking Bon Iver songs. You fucking pissed me off, Porco Dio. I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna ruin this for everybody. You just watch.
Bing bang bong, take them bang, ding 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 ding. Bing bang bong, bing 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 bang bing bing ding ding bang bang ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Bing bang ding 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 bang bang bong. Dee dee, Bing bang ding 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 ding. Bing bang bong, take them bang ding 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 ding. Bing bang bong, bing 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 bang bing bing ding ding bang bang ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Bing bang ding 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 bang bang bong. Dee dee.
Never wrote a song that made me sing like that. Oh, what? You're not convinced? Here's another one for you. Don't ever fucking shit on John Bon Jovi. He married his high school sweetheart. He is a national treasure. Do you know about Bon Jovi's Soul Kitchen? Do you know about Bon Jovi's Soul Kitchen? Don't fucking touch Bon Jovi. Sing! Sing! Tommy used to work on the docks! Union's been on strike! He's not on his luck! It's tough! So tough! Gina works a night or all day! Working for her man! She brings home her pay for love!
what we got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We got each other, and that's a lot for love. Let's give it a shot. Oh, give it on a prayer. And we make it, I swear. Sing! Sing! Gotta sing it on! It's all in when you used to make it not so tough. Oh, it's tough. Gina dreams of running away. She cries in the night. Tommy whispers, baby, it's okay. Someday, we gotta hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We got each other, and that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. Oh! All together! We live for the fight when it's all that you got. Oh, and halfway there. Oh, never like a prayer. Take my hand and we'll make it, I swear. Oh, never like a prayer. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, never like a prayer. Take my hand and you make it, I swear. Oh, never like a prayer. What were you saying about Bon Jovi? Repeat to me, son. What were you saying about Bon Jovi? Can I tell you something for an absolute fucking fact? I can't do that with a single Bon Iver song. So don't fucking start with comparing music. Bon Iver is Bon Iver. Bon Jovi is Bon Jovi. You listen to everything. You understand? Sometimes it's fun to be on mushrooms. Hey, is this art? Is this new radio? Fucking right it is. I am genuinely high. I may have lost my voice. My vocal coach will be very disappointed. Go become a patron. Patreon.com/VinylJunkies. I'm going to play side 2 of this. Are you not entertained? Yes, exactly. Support art. You can support our art, our show that you're watching and you're enjoying. All 160 of you. You can support this by becoming a patron for $2 or $5 a month. Not a whole lot. Boom. Capiche? That was so much fun. You understand all the the skin goes all fucking kumbaya. I got the it's very, very nice. Bon Jovi made me feel very alive. I'm ready for Bon Iver now. I'm ready for you, Bon Iver. I'm ready for you. Hit me with your arena anthems, Bon Iver. Hit me with your arena song, Bon Iver. I can't wait to sing your song like this.
When does this guy start singing about Tommy working on the docks?
Six is hanging the door. What kind of shit to ignore? I've cut the cloth. Ooh. Not so cold. How to know who to rate? How to know who can call up all the questions? We know that I'm ready, come to clean out the night. I feel
Thank you, Noah. Headphone time.
heard about it. I heard about it. I heard about it. Oh. So it's not in your class. What's the function of the test? Let's slow it down. Help me reach the help for the one will ask. That's a bury them dice. Mooring out two separate locks. Ain't there some kind of quandary? Wandering. Take me into your palms. What is left when I'm hungry? I learned about it. I learned about it. I've learned about it. Oh. I'm still standing here. Still standing in the need of prayer. The need of prayer. No, I don't know the path. What kind of path I've amassed? Long lines of questions. Lessons. But what do you lose to concede? Yes, it's hard to believe when I'm so from your sleeves. Just come out for your need. Please, please, please. I can't admit to conceal. No, that's not how that's supposed to feel. Oh no, it's not for good. Fuck the fashion of a deed. I've laughed about it. I've laughed about it. I've laughed about it. The math ahead, the math behind. Remember us now. Half the home from moon water. I'd hardly run and find it. Philosophize and figure what I have in heaven held. You called and I came, stay tall through it all. Falling fixture, just the same thing. Say nothing of my fable. No, what on earth is left to come? Who's agonized and gnawed through it all? I'm underneath the tongue. I'm standing in the street now, and I carry his guitar. And I can't recall the light lead off, but I know I'm going in. Too much for me to pick up. Oh, lots of work, forgiveness in. We've galvanized the squall of it all. I can leave behind the harbor. I will run all around it. Have to crawl, still can't stop it. Along the fire. One more time, just pass me by. drinking half the night. All that whiskey. Have to grow. Can't stay for your pursuit. Carry your blood on faded time. Come on up. Send as I do my failure.
That was dope. What's the name of that song? What was the name of that song?
Well, I've been coughing fire. Well, I've been caught in fire. I've been caught in fire. Oh. Well, I've been caught in fire. I've been caught in fire. I've been caught in fire. What comes prior to? I've been caught in fire. I stayed down the other night. I've been caught in fire. I stayed down. Well, knowing what the truth I've been caught in fire. I stayed down the other night. I've been caught in fire. I stayed down. But I'm knowing what the truth is. Fire. Fire.
This is reminding me of the books.
I cannot really process how fleet the sun. I worry about rain, and I worry about lightning, but I watch them all to the land of morning, marking the slow song roll in the highlands.
Days have no numbers.
If it's on me, it'll harm me, I'll let it in. Only your notice, I'm to be leading life. Succumb to your opponents, demons inside. But worry about no sense, it ain't gonna buy the groceries or middle out locusts, or way to find. I hurry about shame, and I worry about one path, and I wander off just to come back home. Turn the walls, hold high in the lowlands.
Days have no numbers.
It haunts me, it haunts me, it haunts me like a lamb. So I can depose them, partial to the bleeding vine. Suppose you can't hold shit, how high I've been. But a river don't know where to climb out and lead a line to slow moon roses or stay behind. I've been to that grove where no matter the sources, and I walked it off. How long might last? Soul in the cold, whole band on the canyon.
Days have no numbers.
But it harms me, it harms me, it harms me, I'll let it in.
Yeah, that's the end is where it caught me. The last two songs on this record are the kind of thing that I'll go after. Last three songs on this side. Any band that makes me think of the books, that's a good thing. Any band that makes me think of Tom Waits with the production is very much like, what's the name of that song on Mule Variations? Far, far away. What does it mean? That whole vibe. I don't remember the name of the song. It's a song I know very well because, I mean, I've had Mule Variations since it first came out in whatever format. Yeah, I mean, it's great. I like the way they mess with electronics. Another band that it reminds me of, another album that it reminds me of is, I can't fucking remember the name of the album, but it reminds me of early Six Organs of Admittance. So that whole, and that's actually one of the preconceptions I may have had of Bon Iver anyway, that it would have a little bit of that acid folk vibe. So it does remind me, I forgot what the name of the album, the blue one is, Dark Noontide. So those of you who want to Those of you who maybe want to check out something that might be similar to some of what we just heard, check out Six Organs of Admittance, Dark Noontide. It's, what label was that on? Drag City, maybe? And I mean, it's interesting also, right? Because it's the last songs that make me want to listen to the rest of the record now. Because there's generally a through line in all this kind of thing. It's not just a collection of songs. So it makes me kind of like want to go to the beginning and say, okay, now let me listen to it within the context of that. And to me, now you got me. Now you got me. Because now what you're doing is you're setting out something that piques my curiosity. It makes me want to keep listening. So I get it. I think I do. But it would require a bunch of listens. I mean, in terms of the kind of stuff that catches me right away. So what it is that I will usually do is, I mean, those of you who listen regularly know that we do a regular evening show, which happens in about 5 hours, just under 5 hours, the virus broadcasts. And those have been going on. Today will be day 389, I believe. Nearly 400 straight days of broadcasts. Can you crowdfund self-titled? You could crowdfund self-titled if you wanted to crowdfund self-titled. Put it in the titles, we'll spot it, we'll put it aside. Okay. Yeah, dudes. Polam, our producer, is gonna make sure that everything's accounted for. I take this seriously. You know, I don't take what you guys do for granted at all. And if I'm gonna commit to something, then I commit to it completely. Just like I did with this, right? And I gave you an honest opinion at the beginning, and yeah, the opinion changes. The opinion changes, and it's the last 2 songs that did it to me. Those last 2 songs, to me, seem weird to just happen by themselves. It seems like it might belong to another whole. I'm looking for the through line now. And it's the music that revealed that there might be a through line. It's the music that revealed that. So, it requires another experience, I think. Capiche? Now, listen. I'm down for crowdfunding albums. I'm not going to crowdfund albums just because it makes you happy. Okay? If you want to crowdfund the episodes, you can do so. But I'm working. And I'm happy to do programs for you, but you're going to have to crowdfund your own programs. So that's the idea behind the crowdfund that we just put up. You want them? They're there. You really want all the fucking loudmouths. Amok. You want amok? There it is. Go get amok. You want to know my true feeling? I fucking hope amok doesn't get crowdfunded. I hope that in just 2 months go by, nobody crowdfunds it so I can get all of you to shut the fuck up about amok. And I never have to hear about it again. That's what I hope. So. All right, there was one of you also that said you wanted a suggestion according to the one song, the third to last song. When I was listening to that third to last song, the feeling that I was getting is, quite frankly, it's a different vibe, but if you really want to know the first thing that came to my mind, early Peter Gabriel, 80s Peter Gabriel, like pre-So. Okay, there's a song called Biko. It reminded me of Biko a little bit, number one, and it kind of reminded me a little bit of the same era of Genesis with Phil Collins. The song Take Me Home came into mind somehow. Now you're going to listen to this and be completely disappointed because these 2 records don't sound like Bon Iver. They don't. But you want to know the feeling I got? That's my mind went right away to Peter Gabriel Biko and Take Me Home Genesis. I'm not sure why. The second to last song took me straight to the books. The Lemon of Pink. The Lemon of Pink is a fucking masterpiece of a record. So you know how it is that I've told you we may not be continuing. I mean, for those of you who are hearing it for the first time, we're not going to necessarily adhere to 3 times a week, always Old Man, because if we run out of shows, we want to be able to do other stuff. So we're probably going to do Old Man classic spins, where it's stuff that I do know and that influenced me and I provide the story. One of them that would very possibly be one of the records that I would do that for is The Books, The Lemon of Pink. So if you're looking for a record to check out, that's a record that'll do your mental health some good. The Books, The Lemon of Pink is fucking enormous. It's enormous. All right, listen. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I enjoyed doing it. Here are the crowd funds for the albums one last time. I'm going to give you all my links for the last time. You do whatever the fuck you want with them. Joshua, where are you? We got Joshua who became a patron. Patron number 529. Joshua, you're a superior creature.
Hello, superior creature.
I would like to do a romance inside of you.
What are we doing on Wednesday? Are you still here with me, Blumpkin? Anybody remember what we're doing on Wednesday? Help me out. Here's Twitch if you haven't joined the Twitch channel. Here's Patreon if you want to become a patron. And here's Tip the Old Man if you want to throw a buck or two my way. Throw me a buck or two. Did I work or not? Wednesday, Lana Del Rey, Ultraviolence. I have 2 Lana Del Rey records, Ultraviolence and Norman fucking Rockwell, which was gifted to me. And the person who gifted it to me, Hippie Sarah, is somebody that I love very much. So I'm going to do, basically it's because of her kindness that I'm going to do both Lana Del Rey's. Because I like her. That's a reason for me to do a show. More than it's good for the channel. It makes my friend happy. So next Wednesday, if you want to listen to Old Man listens to Lana Del Rey Ultraviolence, that happens on Wednesday. On Friday, we're going to have Old Man listens to Arcade Fire and blah, blah, blah. Tune in tonight if you want more. Less than 5 hours.